We mentioned earlier that this game is a road sweep opportunity. And for more on that, let's go down to Heidi Watney. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he carries a .310 batting average. He also has one home run. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball one.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And there's a base hit on the line.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Mike Tauchman.
Standing in now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So striding forward now, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in an entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Daniel Robertson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ji-Man Choi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Peter Fairbanks will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Joey Wendell digs in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no fight.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
1 out, nobody on. To third. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in now, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Every base runner in a close game like
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We are into extra innings. Striding in once again, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, somebody's anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
The batter, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled off. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he fouls this one off. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Shot back up the middle, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The catcher.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make your pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. Pulled toward right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Now back.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Now stepping up now. Number 14. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it."
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey, now. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that could get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Into the box now, Willie Adames.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches, to pitch into extra innings, this reminds me of the 91 World Series Jack Morris, John Smoltz battle.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it. This is the days of Jack Morris, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, Brett Saberhagen, guys that wanted to finish what they started. Extra innings, that's just a little added incentive.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Stepping into the box, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
And that last at bat when he went.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3-for-5 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Jose Alvarado will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Daniel Robertson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Daniel Robertson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Joey Wendell, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-1. A ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, this club was not the least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into, as they dominated this road series from beginning to end.
Yeah, they sure did, D-Row. I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than getting a series sweep in somebody else's building? This is a big win for this ball club, and I expect to see them walking tall into the next series.